Welcome to this Goldilocks Productions presentation. Before we begin the show, let's go over quick guidelines. Callers, if you would like to get on air to ask the show host a question, please press 1. All those callers that do not press 1 and any blocked phone numbers, unlisted phone numbers, and Skype callers whose phone numbers do not show up on the switchboard, you will be in listen mode only. It is not mandatory that the show hosts bring on callers. So please keep your questions to one question only and be mindful and respectful of the other callers that are calling in and of the show host as well. If you have any issues or any problems, and even any compliments or testimonials, please contact the Goldilocks Productions show producer and owner at the email of GoldilocksProductions@hotmail.com. Again, that email is Goldilocks with a Y, GoldilocksProductions@hotmail.com. Thank you. Now on with the show.
Strap yourself in, because we're set up, switched on, and ready to go. Enjoy this presentation of the Jimmy Mack Healing Show.
Hey everybody, Jimmy Mack coming to you live tonight from the Tampa Bay area of Florida. Thanks for joining us. We're glad you're all here. We're excited about the show tonight. We come to you each week, of course, at 9 p.m. Eastern. And lots of folks on the URL tonight, of course, listening via the internet, or as my sweet Jewish friend calls it from South Florida, the interweb. That's his joke, of course. And also, if you want to call in at 713-955-0594. And so please join us live for any healing you might need, or, of course, intuitive messages. So we're here each week, and we'd like to bring it to you live. Also, if you want to find out about my schedule and up-and-coming guests on the show that are coming up for the rest of the year, you can always look at jimmymackhealing.com, sign up for our weekly TGI Wednesday newsletter. And if you just put in your name and your email address, we'll send you a weekly little free flyer with all the updates and things on there. There's affirmations, of course, video, audio, a little bit of everything, and it's all free. Lots of great shows coming up. This Thursday, you can join me at 1 p.m. Eastern, and I will be on Jazz Up Your Life with Judy. That's Judy Anderson's show, so definitely want to stay tuned for that. Again, another hour and a half of free healings and free messages. So look for that, as well as October 30th. I'm back on live with the U-Wealth Revolution, and that's Darius Ferrazonda's show, and that's a really great show also. You do need to sign up for that, but again, it's all free. And so send us an email, info@jimmymackhealing.com, or visit jimmymackhealing.com for more details. And we're glad you're here. We're happy that everybody has joined us. Also, the past shows, meant to say, you can look up under the jimmymackhealingshow.com, and they'll literally have years and years on there of archive shows. So keep in mind the messages do work for you, or the healings if I work on somebody's eyes or their headaches or whatever they might have going on. Even if you hear the replay via phone or the internet, it won't matter. It's still going to help you. So it'll be a really great thing for you to do. So keep that in mind. Again, even the replays are just as powerful. So also tonight, we are going to take lots of callers. That's really what we generally do. and we enjoy doing that. And so we never know what's going to happen with that. We do take callers as they come in, and lots of folks. You got to put your hand up, by the way, and press 1 if you do want to get a message or a healing. So keep that in mind. Again, the number is 713-955-0594. And each week we bring you different guests and different readers, and tonight's no exception. She's been on our show before. She's really, really good. I think you're going to enjoy it if you haven't heard her the last time. And it's Sandra Sullivan. She's a gifted and talented spiritual, intuitive, and tarot reader. I love that. And she's been assisting others with her gifts and insight since the 80s. And she uses the Hansen-Roberts Tarot, the deck she uses to guide her readings along. She's also a Reiki Master teacher and gifted healer as well. And does a lot of spiritual and personal empowerment, soul life work. And she has a lot of different tools of enlightened experience, healing, of course, teacher, tarot instructor, and intuitive and channel for the highest good for all concerned. So keep that in mind. Should you need a private reading, you're going to get a taste of it here tonight. But, of course, if you want to go deeper, you definitely want to look her up. And you can go to crystalvisionsbooks.com/Sandra-Sullivan-2 and click on that. Or just email me, info@jimmymackhealing.com. I will send all this to you again. Also, it will be in the newsletter, so reach out anytime. How are you tonight, love? You doing okay?
Yes, I am.
I love it. Thanks so much for being here. You're out of the
Thank you for having me.
areas. Yeah. Aren't you out of, like, the Carolinas?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
That's what I thought.
Originally North Carolina. Now I've relocated back to South Carolina, Charleston area right now.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember it was north, and so south is works as well. It's all pretty there.
Yes.
And I remember Reverend Debbie Dean Spears, our resident trans medium, and she referred me to you originally, so for
that's right.
readings and things. So yeah, she's good stuff. She's our resident trans medium, and she's on the radio show, of course, the last Tuesday of every month. So folks, keep that in mind too if you do want a message from a loved one in spirit. How have you been? What's going on? What's the best way for folks to get a hold of you? What's the best email address? The website, phone number, what have you? Whatever you want to give out, honey. What would be the best way for the folks to get a hold of you? Can you hear me? Did I lose you? Gosh, I hope not. Well, we're on live. Hopefully they can hear me. We'll see. We're updating the conversation. All right, she's still there. Phone. I swear to you, we're coming up on retrograde here shortly, and of course that's for Halloween. Hard to believe. Okay, now the call dropped. She'll call back in. Yeah, it's 713-955-0594. We've had that a lot lately with Blog Talk. We are going to make some changes. Gosh, by the first week in November, we are going to be on a different format and a different phone number for you to call. So that's going to be super helpful for everybody. So keep that in mind, too. We appreciate your patience, and we'll have her call back in just a second. So, again, it's 713-955-0594.
Hi.
If you're reading. Hey, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
That's so funny. I tell everybody it's like Halloween's Mercury retrograde. Talk about the triple whammy, right?
Yes, it's already in effect.
It really is. It really is. I'm like dropping my car keys, and they roll underneath some table. It's like, what? How could you roll your keys? What's up? It's like, come on. So
yes.
That's Mercury retrograde to me. It's just kind of some minor irritation to laugh about. So it's all good, though.
Yes.
What I was asking before, though, is tell folks how to get a hold of you, honey. What's the best email address, maybe the phone number or, the website? What's the best way for folks to reach you?
The best way to reach me is email. It's ssullivan5131@yahoo.com. and it's all lowercase.
Perfect.
Phone number is area code 828-674-1453.
Love it. Okay. And the website is the correct one, the Crystal Vision Books?
Yes, Crystal Visions.
Okay. So crystalvisionbooks.com/Sandra-Sullivan-2. Got it.
Correct.
Okay. Folks, don't hesitate to call back in. Email me and I'll send you this link and all her information again so you can just click on it. Well, let's grab a caller. 512. All right. Hi, what's your name and number? Where are you calling from? 512. You're on live. It's going to be one of those nights, Sandra, but I let you read me all night, so I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
512. Did you hear us now? Nope.
Wow.
All right. She's unmuted. Whoever it is unmuted, so they're just not listening, I guess. If you're area code 512, you might want to say hello. You're live on the show. And if not, we'll just go to the next caller, and that's no problem either. What is your take on, Sandra, while we're talking, the situation with Mercury retrograde and all that? Have you found that to be a real problem for you or just a adjustment?
Yes and yes.
Okay.
The energies are all stirred up for everyone right now. And the information that's on the table is to heal the genetic line. So for each one of us, as we look at what's showing up, that can go back all the way through your genetic line. It's a repeat behavior, a repeat feeling over a situation of being powerless. So that's what's up. And the more we run from it, the bigger it's going to get. So face the storm, whatever it looks like.
Right. Isn't that something? That's very interesting. All right. We'll take our next caller, 704. Hi, you're on live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name's Benita. I'm from North Carolina. How are you?
We're good, Benita. How are you tonight?
Oh, doing pretty good.
Good.
I'm perplexed between a general reading and just a medical intuitive because I've got some things going on with my neck and my shoulders and my arms.
Well, I'll go fast in a minute. I always let my co-host and guest go first, so we'll let her do a little quick reading for you, honey, and then we'll check that out too. How about that?
Sounds wonderful.
Okay.
Okay, so in the general reading, you have a specific area you want to look at?
Relationship.
Okay. The energy around that feels like your heart is closed. You're in it but not in it. So it's real important to start doing your own internal investigation of what's stopping you from investing further. Oftentimes in our previous experience, we're not going down that same road, so we'll shut the door sooner rather than later. Make sense to you?
It does.
You can't go swimming unless you get in the pool.
Right?
That's very true, my dear. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A gentleman asked me to marry him, and I was just trying to figure out whether it was, a good thing or whether it was, like how should I proceed, if I should proceed, or,
Well, if it's not a definite yes, you need to hold back and see why.
Yeah, it's because of past experiences. That's why.
Right. So that, again, the planetary alignment for us right now is that's the stuff that's coming up for us to look at, to heal it, review it, and cleanse it from our system. Embrace the fear. Because embracing the fear, you get to look at. Right. Then you get to look at what's the solution around this.
Okay.
Okay, this person isn't the one that hurt you, isn't the one that deserted you, isn't the one that abandoned you, although this person might be catching the flack for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would tell you too, honey. Keep in mind, even if first off, if you have to think about it, then they definitely are not the person. You should be overjoyed this person as asking you. They should all be staring longingly into your eyes. You should not have a moment's, wonderment over whether you should do that or not. The other thing I would encourage you to do is, be engaged for a year. I tell everybody through the seasons, winter, spring, summer, fall. I mean, you might go, everything's going great, and you go to the Christmas dinner with him and his family, and they're throwing plates and screaming at each other, and you go, hey, do I really want to sign on for this the rest of my life, right? And so at least then, you got that time, you put that time in, and you really get to see people. I even say go on a cruise because, you travel with somebody, you really get to know them too. So things like that would really, really help you, okay? And just saying, what's going on the neck that we could help you with? What's up?
It's just I wake up sometimes with headaches, and it's almost like I have a continuous crick on the right side of my neck, and it goes all the way down my arms, and my elbow just feels like it's been hit on a brick wall.
Yeah.
But I haven't.
That's definitely, you got a pinched nerve thing going on in the neck. It's about a C3 somewhere, mid-neck. That's what they're showing me. And I definitely go to a chiropractor for something like that. Use an activator, let them snap and pop and move that around. I've got the greatest one in the world out of Palm Harbor, Florida, but you're going to find somebody there in the Carolinas that also does apply kinesiology, muscle testing, and uses a little activator to move that around. If you want to stand up, though, I'll show you the energy of what I do.
Okay.
Awesome. So face north. What is your name?
Bonita.
All right. And if you just say that out loud, it's going to pull you forward for a yes. My name is?
My name is Bonita.
And you'll feel it pull forward. If you're standing up due north, you should feel that pull. Feel like a wave? Yeah, you got it. And if you say, my name is Nemo the fish, you're going to feel the pull backwards.
My name is Nemo the fish.
Feel the difference?
Yeah, I can feel the difference.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So stick your hand up by where your neck's bothering you. Either hand, won't matter which one. Okay? And we're going to release all that pain, disentangle and uncollapse it, surrender it all out to the void. Have her learn all the lessons she needed to from it, release her from the service to it, and pull her straight back when you're done. It's going to pull you forward a little bit. We're going to find the spot or the file where it is, and we're going to release it into the void. It's going to pull you straight back when it leaves. And you'll feel a wave and a pull. It should pull you straight back.
Wow, it really does.
It really does. It's a miracle. I love it. Fantastic. All right, so that's bound to help you. I would find the nearest chiropractor, like I said, that does, apply kinesiology and uses a little clicker activator. You would also do well. Massage isn't going to help you that much, but cranial sacral would too. So look into that if you can't find the nearest chiropractor, okay?
Okay, will do.
Awesome. We're glad you called in.
Yeah.
Thanks
for calling.
Gosh,
You're
thanks
welcome.
so much. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. Next caller's 985. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, Jimmy. This is Virginia from Louisiana.
Hey, Virginia. Louisiana.
Hello,
How are you
Sam.
tonight, honey?
I'm good. Thank you.
Good.
And hello.
Yeah.
Hey, how you
have
doing?
a question for Sandra?
I'm good. Yes, I do have a question for Sandra. If she could give me some information on my finances, what they would be like going into 2020.
While I'm being quiet, I'm checking your energy. So bear with me just a moment while I do that. You might feel my energy come into your energy. Just have an awareness of that. I don't feel a flow in the financial energy. I feel a block up there. So there's something going on in your energetic field, because I talk about energy a lot, that's preventing the natural flow of it, the give and take. So right now, are you having a fear around financial or some financial insecurity?
A little bit.
Okay. There's a definite block in the flow of the financial energy. So what I will say back to you is take a look at where you're hanging on tight to a particular idea or a particular way of how money is supposed to look like. You have to let some out in order for more to come in, and start asking about in a place of wonderment. I wonder how much money I'm going to grow in my bank account, and I wonder where it's going to come from. It's like start opening up to the curiosity of it. I don't feel like you're going to be in trouble with it. I do feel like you need to open up more to the receiving part of it, what I call the receiving basket. We have a giving basket and a receiving basket. Generally speaking, we give out way more than we receive, and that's in all areas. So open up your receiving basket to allow the flow to come in.
Okay.
Okay.
Love that.
I will work on that.
Yeah, please do. I checked it while she said it and cleared mine. Stand up, Virginia. We'll clear them out for you. Those are great leads and things to work on.
Okay.
So you know what to do, and just obviously, I'll bet your giving basket's going to pull you forward into the wall. Watch this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
And here, if we tune into your receiving basket, let us know if you go forward, back, or in between.
Back.
Yeah. What a shock, right? So we're going to change that to a yes, and all I'm doing is going to the heavens, top left corner, and I'm fishing it in for you now. And opening up your receiving basket, all that is highest and best for you and everyone that hears the sound of my voice tonight or in the future. It's going to pull you forward when that receiving basket is open.
Excellent.
Yep, forward.
Awesome.
Excellent. Good work.
Awesome. Yeah. Does that help, honey?
That does help very much.
Good. Good.
Can I ask you to fish for me about my tooth? I have an infected tooth. I have a lump on my gum from an infected tooth. Will you help me with that?
What did the dentist say? Sure, I can. I'm kind of Western on dentistry, but I'll work on it. What did the dentist say? Have you been to the dentist?
No, not yet.
Okay. So I'm pretty Western when it comes to all that because I dated a dentist for a while. But we'll work on it right now. We'll give you some good hints. People test strong to either hydrogen peroxide or to baking soda. You test strong for baking soda, so that's going to help alkalize that and perhaps help, quell the infection. Also, they test strong for the weird colors. And by that, I mean the mouthwashes. So out of yellow, blue, green, red, you test strongest for red, even a dollar store Listerine, and everybody goes, oh, my God, the chemicals. It's like, shut up. You're not drinking it on a camping trip, right? You just want to gargle with it and move it all around to kill off that infection. And so I'm big on flossing, too. I like tape or glide floss. Glide dental floss is really, really good. So I would try that. I would own it right now and say I have a gum infection. It's going to pull you forward to a yes. It does test bacterial. So at some point you'll want to, bathe it in colloidal silver, get an antibiotic, and get it addressed, whatever, suits you. So right now it's going to pull you forward for yes. We're going to release that bacterial infection, disentangle it, uncollapse it, take it out into the void. Have her learn all the lessons she needs to from this, release her from the service to it, pull her straight back when you're done. You'll feel the wave. It'll pull you straight back when it releases out.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, beautiful. And teeth are all about structure, too, by the way. So if this is towards the front, then to me it's all about, putting your best foot forward kind of thing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And also speaking up for what you really do want. You can't stand in the shadows. You got to really raise your hand in the back of the room. So, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Love it. Oh, honey, you got the bonus playing tonight. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate you.
Thanks for calling. Yeah. Thank
you for calling. All right. Have a good night.
Love it.
You
too. Awesome. 561 is next. That's out of Palm Beach, Florida. Hi, how are you tonight?
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. This is Jolie. How are you? And how's Sandra?
I'm good.
I'm doing great.
I'm sure she's doing good, too.
Awesome.
Yeah. Did you have a question for her, honey?
Yes, I do. So my question is about work. And I'm not really doing too good over there where I'm working right now. So I was hoping maybe there might be some insight into what's happening there.
First of all, I would recommend you pull your energy in to that 3-foot dance space. Patrick Swayze said it best. Pull your energy in. There's a lot of, I call them oogie-fanoogies, negative energy all around you. If your energy is not pulled close into that 3-foot dance space, then your energy's not stable. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Not really sure.
No, you don't. Okay. So we have a sacred space, and that's that 3-foot circle around us.
Okay.
Okay. When we are scattered or become unsure of ourselves in certain ways, that energy spreads way out. And when our sacred space energy spreads way out, then we're in other people's energy where the negativity is.
Okay.
Okay? So when you're at work, you get spread way out energetically.
Okay.
Which makes that job tough for you. If you pull your energy back in, and you pull it in by inhaling, deep inhale and exhale lightly so that you can begin to feel the energy around you. The other thing I would suggest is start looking for a job that makes your heart sing. This job provides you with a paycheck, but it doesn't make your heart sing. It's a means to an end. So there's other opportunities that can come your way if you will open the door to receive them. That makes it pleasurable to go.
Right. Yes. It used to be good, but then something changed with my boss. I'm not really sure what's going on. She must be going through something.
Right. So because you have the way you have worked in the past with her was much easier for you. Yep. But because that energy changed, it shifts how you do your job. Okay. You're impacted by that. So look at whether or not you're an empath. Do you feel other people's stuff?
Okay.
Okay, so if you had a camaraderie with the boss, she's changed, so you changed too. But nothing's changed for you. You see what I'm saying? That's the empath energy.
Yes, I get it now.
Okay. So pull your energy in, your sacred space. Okay. Because you can still be very productive at that job, although it is not the job of your heart.
Or I could always just leave.
You sure can. You have many choices.
Yep.
I think too, you might like your boss and whatnot, honey, but you're only going to do so much there, and if you don't own the company, I had a friend that used to say, "I'm going to do my 8 and hit the gate," and that's kind of what you need to do is build some artificial stop and just go, "Hey, this pilot's going to be here tomorrow. It's never ending. It's never going to stop. So I'm leaving now, and I'm going to do the best Jolie I can, the best life I can," right? And if you owned half the company or something, those are the people that really, really, really put in the time and are concerned about it. Here we are, 9 o'clock at night, and you're talking about that workplace, right, that you don't own. So that's a bit much. And
that's a good point.
Clearly you're more concerned about the boss lady than probably the boss lady is about herself right now, right? So that's ridiculous. I don't mean you, I just mean the thought of it all. It's like, ugh, So I'd be looking pretty hard. I'd be sure looking at doing something different, just saying.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. We're glad you called in, honey. Yeah.
Right.
Thanks for listening to the show. Keep us posted.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's get something different. The other thing is, keep in mind, if you get something before Halloween, Mercury's direct, that's fine too. But you started looking now for quite a while, so even if you get a deal some point in Mercury retrograde, it's not going to matter because you can complete things during that too. Does that make sense? Yeah. So that's going to help you as well. I just wouldn't hesitate to leave. There's plenty of jobs in my lifetime I just didn't even put on my resume. I tried it out a week or two or a month, and I'm like, bye. That's it.
Yeah.
Horrible. I would never even say I worked there. I wouldn't admit it, It's like, come on. So, like she said, the most profound thing Sandra said tonight is find something that makes your heart sing. I mean, this isn't our hobby. This is what we live, Sandra's the same way as me. It's like we live it and breathe it morning, noon, and night, 7 days a week. So I don't care if it's gardening, find something that makes you that happy, So here we go. All right. We're going to move on to, our next caller is 516.
Hi, Jimmy. This is Kavita from New York. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, Sandra.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I have just two questions, if you don't mind. One is, Sandra, I've had many readings, but people all see the same man coming in. Can you help me release any blocks to meeting him? And Jimmy, I have a pain in my left hand. It's been on and off for a few months. I don't know if it's arthritis, but it's been really bothering me today.
So you want to address the man first or the healing first?
I'd go man.
Yeah, the man sounds good.
Okay. So first question I'll ask you is, you made room for him in your life?
Have
he showed up right now during this, pardon me?
Yes, I have room now.
Okay. So if he showed up in your life right here, right now, in this moment, do you have a list of things that you have not completed for today? And where would you put him?
I would put him up there. I'm ready. But I do have some healing issues that I'm working on, health issues.
Okay. So that, to me, that's the hesitation.
Okay.
Because when we're in a healing mode, that's not our prime time.
Okay.
So if we invite someone into our energy field that we're choosing to be intimate with, if we're having a healing situation going on, then who we invite in will match that. So they will have a healing situation.
Okay.
Do you understand? Because water seeks its own level no matter what.
Okay.
Okay, so if I'm an empath, and I am, and it's out of balance, then I'm going to invite in a narcissist because that's universal balance.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense to you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the empath feels everybody, and the narcissist only is interested in themselves. Right? So getting that in balance.
Yeah, not what I want.
Right.
So, for sure.
Right, absolutely. So you get your healing episodes under control and in balance. And also look at the energy thing that might be going on other than just the physical. For me, the physical is the symptom. The energy of it is in the spiritual realm. And you said it was your hand?
Today I'm experiencing pain in the left hand.
Okay, so the left side of the body usually represents female energy. What I would ask you about the hand, are you having some issues with a female person in your life? Because sometimes the body, so the body will represent what we don't often say with words.
Okay.
Okay. And your left hand is also your receiving hand.
Exactly, yeah.
And you have pain there, so some information to ponder.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Makes sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I don't get feminine, by the way, as much as I do get the receiving piece, so consider that.
Okay.
Also, when I ask bone, muscle, ligament, tendon, cartilage, fascia, joint, it's all joint pain, by the way. And it could also be a repetitive thing. You're either sleeping on it wrong, you're using the mouse too much, something with a computer, that sort of thing. Does that make sense? Too much phone, texting?
I'm right-handed, so I don't use the computer with my left hand. So I don't know what, do you get the sense of what
you might still be typing, you're still doing other things, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so for whatever reason it's weak. Stand up right now, we'll rock it out.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so if you're facing due north, just say my left hand is weak.
My left hand is weak. Yeah, I went forward.
Yep, and I'm just going to release it now. It's going to pull you back when it releases.
Okay, just went back.
Awesome. And just say my left hand now and wrist are strong.
My left hand now and my wrists are strong. Yeah, I went forward.
Good. And we're going to run with that. It also tests good for Epsom salts. You can get the Epsom salts lotion, Dr. Teal's, at any drugstore or Walmart. That's really good. I'm asking your people if it's lavender or non-lavender. You test for non-lavender clockwise, and it tests for counterclockwise. So I'd be getting some Epsom salts lotion, which is basically magnesium. I'd be rubbing that on there counterclockwise. If you have the bag of the salt itself, you can kind of make a little paste out of that and leave it on there. That's going to go a long way to help you too. But I do get that it's definitely, it doesn't test that strong as feminine as much as it is receiving.
Okay.
So, but Sandra's spot on in that, like, you're feminine, that's the feminine side, and receiving. But it's something about your receiving end isn't working. And we'll just call in for you the receiving bucket that we did earlier. Yeah, and then receiving the man. That's very true. Yeah. I don't even get that you're open to receiving a man, by the way, but I'm changing that to a yes now, too. That'll help you a little bit. So.
Great. Thank you so much. Okay.
Gosh, we're glad you called in. Thanks for listening to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for calling.
Thanks,
Love
Sandra.
that. Sandra, tell everybody, we're over halfway through. It's hard to believe. You and I yuck it up, have fun. What is, tell everybody the best phone number and the best email address, get a hold of you and the website.
The best phone number is area code 828-674-1453. Email is ssullivan5131@yahoo.com. Website information will be Crystal Visions Books. I look forward to hearing
you there.
Yeah.
Love it. Well said. Well said. 813 is our next caller. That's local out of Tampa Bay area. Hi, you're on live. What's your question?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Hi. We sure can.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Okay. This is Chad. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Jimmy.
Hi, Chad. Hi.
Hello.
How are you tonight?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you both?
Good. Good. Thanks for asking. And I love the name Chad because one of my besties is a lawyer, and we call his alter ego when he's being horrible Chad. So there you go. Yeah, you're making me laugh already tonight. So he wasn't a Chad today, but he's gonna Chad on the weekends. Let me tell you what.
All right.
Let me tell you something right now. I don't even care. It's so funny. I go into the theater. We go to the movies every weekend, and I have to go in the theater where you get reserved seats and reserved tickets, and I have to go in ahead of him and make sure nobody's in our seats. Because if somebody's in our seats, he's going to go Chad. It's going to be so bad you won't believe it. We went to the theater last weekend, and he sat down next to me, and he turned to me, and he said, "This seat is warm." And I said, "Yes, it is, and lives were saved tonight." So there you go.
I would like a warm seat myself.
I love it. Did you have a question for Sandra?
Well, yes, I do. So I guess it may. I have a lot, but I'll do one. So it runs around. So typically, I don't want to do anything. I feel stuck in myself, and a big thing that I need to do, I suppose, is quote get a job. However, I would really like to begin knowing exactly what direction to bring my I don't know what my purpose is to be doing here.
Okay. The first thing I'm seeing is that you need your feet in water. So you do the Epsom salts. The soles of the feet are the other soul of the body. So you soak them Epsom salts. Jimmy Mack can get you a clear idea of what Epsom salts. For me, it's just pure Epsom salts. Put your feet in the water and start allowing that water to come up through your whole entire body like a straw. Okay. There's a cleansing that needs to happen in your system, and I'm not big on the colonics and all that kind of stuff, but the cleansing for me comes from the water. So as you soak your feet, you can also wash your energetic field, and I'm a big user of the Dr. Teal's ginger, clay, and Epsom salts. It is a foaming bath, but I use it as shower gel. Head to toe, it clears the energetic field. You have a lot of congestion in your energetic field, which has immobilized you. You're not a lazy person by nature. You just don't have the oomph to get up and make the next step. Feels to me like your feet are in cement. So cleansing the energetic field will assist you in being able to come back into your own place of empowerment to start making choices and decisions, not what people are telling you to do, but what you feel is right for you.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. Does that make sense to you?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay.
And you
Thank
test
you very much.
for the you test strong for lavender Epsom salts too, by the way. So lavender would help you as well, and it's probably a 50-50 split on that. I'd say more like 75-25. Most people are non-lavender, and they go crazy over lavender and turn out they're allergic to it. It's quite funny, but it's like you test for lavender though. Okay.
But would the ginger clay be more removing the congestion from the body?
Congestion
or would both?
And what I call other people's oogie-fanoogies. The hair on our arms, the hair on our head is like a Swiffer sweeper. Everywhere we go, we're picking up crap that ain't ours.
Exactly.
Okay, so that shower gel actually clears the whole energetic field. So then you're working back with just your energy. And it's really a chaotic time on the planet. A lot of people are lost. Yeah. So when you go into the market, even if it's the highest quality organic market, people are still clearing their ancestral energy. Those are the issues that are on the table for everyone, whether they recognize it or not. So everywhere we go, there's the chaos. So the more we can keep our energetic field clear, the more we can stay grounded and in balance in our own physical body, the less disruption we're going to have all around us.
Awesome. Jimmy, may I ask you to do one thing?
Sure. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, this morning actually I stubbed my little toe on my left foot. I'm wondering if maybe something could be done to remove some of the pain more. I did ice it.
A lot of people test heat. You test ice for sure. And everything Sandra's talking about will also help. And
yes, I'm going to use
Epsom salts, Epsom salts is mainly magnesium. It's going to draw out the swelling and make that feel a whole lot better. If you want to stand up now, we'll rock it out. You can.
Will do. Yes.
All right. So just face due north and think of that little pinky toe. We're going to find it. It's going to pull you forward to a yes.
It actually kind of pulled me back.
Okay, that's okay. That's cool. It's releasing now. I love it. We're just ahead of schedule.
Okay.
And that's the weakness in it, and I'm going to strengthen it, and now it's going to pull you straight forward.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Love it.
Okay, thank you.
And you're in the Tampa Bay area. You're welcome. And I go to Kodawari Yoga Studio every Friday. I see clients there. You can call them directly if you want to see me live. It's KodawariYogaStudios.com. It's a gorgeous place. And on the first Monday in November, I will be at Charlotte Tempone's office, Dr. Tempone, Tempone, and she's on 1000 Kennedy Boulevard. And I'll be there all day seeing folks, too. So either place, if you want to see me live, I'll work on you, help you all I can from across the room, and keep that in mind, okay?
Awesome. Okay, thank you. How do you spell the yoga studio?
It's called Kodawari. It's Kodaw. Kodawari, Wari. Kodawari Yoga Studio. You Google it, it'll come up. Believe me, and the place is breathtaking, and everybody's super sweet and nice, and they got doctors in there, massage people. They've got infrared sauna. They've got the giant float tank, looks like an egg you sit inside of. They just got a lot going on, so it's a really great place. Okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now, Chad.
Bye.
I love the name Chad. That makes me laugh every time. It's so awesome. All right. 406 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Dulcie, and I'm calling from the island of Kauai.
Wow. Welcome.
Wow. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
What is your question, honey?
Well, I've noticed in the last couple of weeks my money flow, my clients have, they're all doing other things. And prior to that, I had several graduate. I tend to want to just work with people for as long as they need me, and then suddenly things have dried up, and I was wondering how to open my money flow up again.
Give me permission to go into your energy a little further than you would let somebody on the first meeting, if you're comfortable with that.
You have my
you,
permission.
ma'am.
I can already feel you.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to say this because I feel like there's a little burnout, okay? That again, it's that receiving basket thing. When we give out more than we get back, that stops the flow. Okay, so in your energetic field, if you close your eyes and you look at your giving basket, which is on the right side, you can see how large it is.
Yeah.
When you look at the left side for your the right side is giving. The left side is the receiving side. When you look at the size of the receiving basket, there's a tremendous difference.
Not a lot in that basket.
Right. So we have the giving basket the size of the Grand Canyon and the receiving basket the size of a thimble. Right?
I need to expand my basket.
Yes, ma'am. So, and it starts with, it starts with learning for us that, especially when we're get-her-done kind of girls, it is let the people bring the groceries to,
You nailed me.
So
you nailed me.
Let somebody bring the groceries to the car. That's how you start practicing receiving. When somebody wants to buy your lunch, you let them. After you stutter and trip and fall and all that kind of stuff, you let them. Because that's you practicing receiving. You practice in little ways so that the flow can happen. The other thing I've learned recently is to start asking from a place of wonder. It's like, I need a new client. I got to have some money here. But what if we change the language around to start saying, I wonder who my new client is going to be. I wonder how long they're going to need sessions with me. I wonder how much money I'm going to receive as a gift. So you say you have a particular item you want to purchase. You're willing to work for that item, and then you finish it with, and I'll accept it as a gift.
Oh, okay.
Keep breathing. Keep breathing.
Oh,
because that part's important. We don't always have to work for it. We can receive it as a gift if we're open to receive. So you start asking in the morning, I need $1,000 this month. I wonder where the $1,000 is coming from. I wonder if it's coming from 10 people or one person. I wonder if it's going to be a client, or am I going to receive it as a gift? Because in the excitement of wonderment, that's the innocence of the child, rather than our fear base that says, holy crap, if I don't get 1,000 by Friday, I'm going to be in deep doo-doo. Right?
Right.
So we change our energy, and it changes. And then when we change the energy, we change the flow.
Yes. That makes so much sense.
And I'll accept it as a gift. Always finish it.
I love that.
And I'll accept it as a gift.
I'm gonna start adding that to everything. I love it.
Me too.
And I'll accept
works.
it as a gift. Good for you. Hey, you want to stand up, Kauai? We'll have you rock some stuff out real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
stand
sir.
Up. Face due north.
I'm facing north.
Yeah. And just say, I'm going to do some bigger things for you and everybody that's listening to the sound of my voice now and in the future. Open to receiving, deserving, and worthy of all the best life has to offer now. See if you go forward, back, or in between.
I'm kind of going a little forward and a little backwards.
Yeah, so we're going to rock that out. I'm changing it right now and just fishing it out for you. It's going to pull you forward harder when it comes in.
Okay, it's got me leaning back. Oh my! This is
just taking out everything that disagrees with that. Yeah.
Wow, you got me practically sitting on my can.
Yeah, and then it's going to slow down, ease up. It's going to pull you straight forward when it comes in.
Okay. Whoa, there's tingles all over the front side of my body. Mm-hmm. My hair's standing on end. I think my glasses are fogging up too. Ooh.
Good job.
Thank you. Whoa.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
going to pull you forward hard.
Foot above my head.
Mm-hmm.
Down, way below my feet. Ay. Mm. Oh,
so that's going to pull you straight forward, receiving, deserving, and worthy of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's all this.
And it's going to bring you back to neutral. Yep. Going to pull you back to neutral once it's done.
And now there's shivers of cold running through.
Yeah. Ooh. I tell everybody you might get some hot and cold with me or feel like I'm running my fingers through your hair. It's totally normal. So very cool. That's going to help you.
Good deal.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
We're glad you called in.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate this.
You bet.
I just love you.
Stay tuned for all that.
Woohoo.
Yeah, thank you. That's awesome. And we'll help you in any way we can. So reach out anytime. And just know a lot of times, too, it feels like Spirit will give us time to rest in between all that right now. So it feels like even as early as, November 1st, it's almost like the locks tumble and the safe opens kind of thing. So have faith in that. Maybe write, journal, and do other things you won't be able to do once November kicks in. Does that help?
I'll be in North Carolina giving a workshop on the 1st of November. So I'm
there you go.
grateful
so,
to hear that things will open up.
Yeah, I'm just telling you what they're saying. So there you
Excellent.
go. I don't know what more confirmation you need, young lady.
Well, thank
That's
you.
That's called
thank
walking
you
in
both.
faith right there. Holy moly. Right?
You're very welcome.
I love it.
Thanks
you. For calling
Blessing.
in. Thanks for the show. Thanks for listening to the show.
My pleasure.
You bet. Have a great night, honey.
Take care.
All right. Thank you. You too. 727. I know who this is. Hi, you're on live. Hey, can you hear me? Let's see if she's there. All right. She is unmuted now. Hey, Reverend Debbie, you're on live, 727.
Hello.
Hello.
I pushed the button when you lost her.
I think you pushed the button to make me lose her. I love it. All right. All these, that my joke about the intuitives, the intuitives meet in the middle of the road. The one says, "You're fine. How am I?" So ask Sandra a question. Let's rock it out.
Okay.
All right.
What message does Spirit have for me? I'll make it general.
It's really a critical time for you because there's many things Spirit wants you to do. So you have to lighten the burdens.
Amen.
You're another one that gives way, way, way more than you receive, and that's because the receiving basket has got the lid on it.
Like a laundry hamper. How can I put
it's really critical right now for you to open that receiving basket and allow the flow to come in with ease and grace. Ease and grace. You'll accept it as a gift. The flow of financial abundance is yours. Open the basket to receive it. With ease and grace. It doesn't have to be a struggle anymore. With ease and grace.
Yay. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Love it. Thanks for calling in, honey. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Take care.
You bet. Have a great night. Thanks for your time as well. Sandra, that about wraps it up. Are you shocked? It flies by when we're together. It feels like 10 minutes, doesn't it?
I know it goes by very, very quickly. It's hard to believe it's been an hour.
It really does. I know. I love it. Thanks so much for being on the show. We appreciate your energy and really bringing messages tonight from Spirit and really helping folks out. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you so they, want to do a reading and go deeper, obviously.
Excellent. Contact number, area code 828-674-1453. Email ssullivan5131@yahoo.com. Webpage is Crystal Visions Books.
Love it. Thanks so much for being on tonight. You bet. We appreciate you and look forward to getting you on again someday soon. So, folks, that's our show for tonight. It's awesome. We appreciate everybody being here. There's so many more callers we could take. And, tune in every week, 9 p.m. Eastern, of course, every Tuesday night. And we'll be glad to help you all we can. Thanks, everybody. And I want to wish everybody the rest of your life will be the best of your life. And remember to make progress every day. Bye for now.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.